Good afternoon. It's a matchup with the potential to create the likelihood of an all-Massachusetts semifinal or an all-New York semifinal in the Region 1 of the National Amateur Cup. New York Pancyprian Freedoms, a club that has won, actually, if you look at their record, technically every trophy available to a club at their level in their history, with the exception of maybe the Hank Steinbrecher Cup, which is fairly new. And they did turn down the opportunity to go play in it, but they completed that possibility last year when they finally broke the hump, won the National Amateur Cup. Mostly they had a penchant for winning the U.S. Open Cup when it was mostly amateur sides. They won it 3 times, mostly in the 1980s, I think 1980, 1981, and 1983. They then went to win the Fricker National Cup 3 times, 2008, 2010, 2011, and then just kind of went on a mini drought on the national level, but broke that hump last year after getting through the very tough Eastern New York State Cup rounds. They pretty much crashed through everybody up until the finals of the Region 1, 2-0 against Christos. In the Nationals, the games are practically done in a halftime. It was a moment that brought so much excitement to the club that the team club president, Philip Christopher, chartered a float in the most recent New York City Greek Parade. And it was definitely a moment of joy. That's something they want to achieve again. And that's something they're going to be looking to do today in their matchup on the road in East Bridgewater, Massachusetts, against Atletico Boston. Atletico Boston, a side that has been on the rise. They're a fairly recent club, but they have reached the knockout rounds of Region 1 Cups before. Last year in particular, they were in the semifinal Fricker Cup. They faced Lansdowne Yonkers out in Yonkers, losing 2-0 after holding it down for much of the match. It could be a good matchup for the Pancyprians, considering the measuring stick with that matchup last year. And here we have kickoff. A bit windy today. That might have some impact on things. The New York Pancyprian Freedoms wearing their white away kits, not something that they normally wear. Atletico Boston sporting blue. New York Pancyprian Freedoms, bit of a congested schedule for them over the recent few months. They had qualified for the U.S. Open Cup via winning the National Amateur Cup. They won in dramatic fashion on penalties in the opening round against FC Cincinnati 2, and then traveled out to the new Westchester Soccer Club and showed that they were truly the club of history. Despite going down 2-0 at halftime, 3-0, sorry, they rallied back, coming within a goal and narrowly losing 3-2. They now have today's match, and then they have to play again on Wednesday night against Lansdowne Yonkers in the Manning Cup. Not an easy feat, but it's going to be challenging. Atletico Boston, very competitive in the very competitive Bay State Soccer League. Their title rivals, Loco Gunners, play 2021 Amateur Cup winners Lansdowne Yonkers in the matchup after this. And if you look at the matchup between the two of them in recent weeks, Loco Gunners beat Atletico Boston 7-2. So it's going to be interesting to see what we got today, but so far, a good game of soccer. A lot of the talent on Pancyprians were on the pitch. You normally don't see a start for Junior Rosero, but he's in the starting lineup and he's on the field. Happy to broadcast this match on YouTube. Thanks to Massachusetts Soccer as well as Atletico Boston presenting this. Winner of today's match determines the hosting. If Pancyprians win today's match, they host the semifinal. If Atletico Boston win today's match, then whoever wins the next match will determine bit of hosting. So if Pancyprians win today, they host the semifinal no matter what. If Atletico win, it comes down to if Lansdowne win their matchup, they would then host the semifinal. If Loco Gunners win, Atletico Boston would host. Some conservative possession. It was always a matter of traveling well, and it looks like the New York Pancyprian Freedoms have gotten that down. They got a lot of their big players. Sleaze and Fantasada. Here's James Justino, the former Brooklyn Italians man, on the 1v1, cutting right, cutting left, going for the cross. It's got to be like a bit of a glare somewhere because it's that autofocus is constantly going on. We'll fix that in a sec. It was raining a bit this morning and it just got a bit of sun out finally. Pancyprian's back on the ball. Atletico Boston get it on for the throw-in. You might be hearing the wind gusts 30 miles per hour around halftime of this matchup. Just saw the blue sky post from Mike Batista. Shout out to Mike Batista. Made the contact possible for this broadcast. Atletico Boston looking to get some attempts on goal. Headed back. Boston back at the midfield. Good cut. Yeah, a little confusion there. You guys don't know, the blue lines are actually the soccer lines. That's definitely going to be disrupting things for a bit today. Take it down. No call there. Deflected back. Here's Junior Rosero. Pancyprian is probably one of the best teams for ball movement and transition. Dispossessed. Atletico Boston showing that they can be a bit stingy. Oh, long ball out to Tristino. Tristino 1v1 crosses it. Tried to do his signature, but it's deflected. Definitely Atletico Boston looking like they did some homework on their New York rivals. Foul called. Yep, you're going to keep hearing those wind gusts, you know. Good little drive there. Looking for his options, tried to cut through, go straight for goal. Dispossessed it back to the Boston keeper. Not sure what the foul's called for. Referee's going to give Tristino talking to. Tristino? Sorry. Straight back into Levy. Switch it across the back. There, Pancyprian Freedoms on top of this campaign, looking to win the APSL proper. First by trying to win the Metropolitan Conference again, which they won in 2023. Justino heads it out of bounds. If they win all of their remaining matches, even all but one, they'd be set to clinch the title, the conference title, the league, something that still evades them. Good switch here from Boston. It misses its target, and it's back at the Pancyprian's possession. Sebastian Ruiz. Onto the near side, and it's a throw-in. think you'd be by the water. Not so much. We're a bit inland. It's kind of like that area between Boston and Cape Cod. Wow, it's a serious wind tunnel here. Just making sure nothing flies away. I have to kind of flap that down just a little bit. There you go. Atletico Boston. Hoping the wind carries the ball in their direction for a goal. Out of bounds. Last time a Massachusetts side won the National Amateur Cup 2012. It was actually broadcasted on Fox Soccer Channel. At the time it was Broadway Gunners. For whatever reason they changed their name to Loco Gunners.
Gunners is next.
Yeah, they're actually going to be playing next. Thank you. Thank you. Things have come a long way, going from cable to watching on channels like this, right? His Pancyprian is looking to make a quick response. Holland to Sebastian Ruiz. Pancyprian slowly building the numbers up as they feel a little more confident. The wind is blowing everything. Give me 1 second. Can't make this up, literally everything. 1 second. Bill. Sorry about that. Wind literally blew everything imaginable off the table. And, yeah, just matter of keeping everything secure. But luckily you didn't miss anything. Gonna have to practically keep the encoder in my pocket. Free kick to Atletico Boston, still scoreless 17 minutes into the match. Headed, oh, just went wide. Atletico Boston, that was a pretty well delivered free kick. Just not the last touch required to get the go-ahead. You seriously cannot make this up with the weather. If it's not raining or snowing or extreme heat, it's just windy. Looks like there's going to be a bit of stoppage. Hopefully, I don't know those tents in the back. Go forward. It looks like somebody took a bit of a hit. Levy takes the goal kick. Drives it a nice cross, put to the chest of the Pancyprians. Long balling it back. Keeper plays sweeper and clears it back into midfield. Joe Holland, usually good on the 1v1, sends the ball forward and it's deflected straight to the keeper. Keeper grabs it to kill the play. Just do me a favor, just put these two things in the... I just need this covered under... I usually put it in the bag. Yeah. Just gently... Good. Good ball movement from Atletico Boston. Good delivery to the wing. He's got it. Goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Pancyprian just playing possession, trying to stifle Boston. Take it down. Let it go, Boston back on the attack. Got the numbers going forward. He is on a wing, trying to cross it a little. Maybe attempt for a handball. No, it's no call. It's going to be deflected for a corner kick to Atletico Boston. Got on the drive. Just floated over him. I saw a massive drop in viewership. I'm wondering if Liverpool had won the title on the other end. That's usually a sign. I'm going to have to quickly look it up at this stoppage. Unfortunately, I'm not able to watch the match doing this. Yes, Liverpool have won 5-1 at home against Tottenham Hotspur. They've won the Premier League for a second time in the last 5 years. And it's funny how I just immediately knew that's why. Bill, a sudden drop from 44 viewers to 15, and I know why. Liverpool won the Premier League. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but fair play to them. I mean, imagine waiting 30 years for that title to come back, and then only have to wait 5 after that. I'm still now 21 years with Arsenal, so, and it was a joyous experience on my own right. Good looks to Arnie Slot, taking a Liverpool team that was needed just that extra push and made everything work. Again. Back to this match. Pancyprians forced the ball and it stopped. There's got to be some sort of glare off like a window or something like that. It's constantly making the camera refocus. I'll see what to do about that maybe at halftime. But it's like every time you move to that corner, something's like the... Switches it to center. Switches that forward. Crossed it. Is sound cutting out? I've been seeing it here. It looks like it's been working. No, it's, well, on one hand, there was a big wind gust that knocked out everything, and we had reconnected it, so maybe that was what you probably saw. But otherwise, it should be fine. Let me see. It looks like it's been working. No, it's, well, on one hand, there was a big wind gust that knocked out everything, and nah, it's fine. So it's probably just buffering on your end. There's another one of those wind gusts. Just gotta take a quick second to make sure everything's grabbed. Good one touch. Sending it back to the keeper. Good quick build up. Corner kick to the near Pancyprian Freedoms. Cleared out. Ruiz going after the ball. Smart play there. Fires it. It goes wide. There. Ruiz to Joe Holland. Holland, who's been a key talisman for the Pancyprians, put a nice through ball forward, and the keeper had to sweep that one out. Ruiz missed it. It goes out of bounds. Good little dribble and switch. He's got plenty of space here with options. Tries to build it up forward. Gets past his defenders. He tried to chip it, and it just went wide. Dispossessed. Ruiz. Going for the bit of the step overs. Out of bounds again. Throw in quickly taken. Missed touch there. Back into Atletico Boston possession. Pancyprian is getting it out of there. Constantly looking onto the counter. Tristino cutting. Rosero. Oh, great goal by Junior Rosero. Junior Rosero scoring in his latest start for the Pancyprians here in the Amateur Cup, and it's New York Pancyprian Freedoms 1-0 in the lead. Nice cross to him, nice trap, and a nice delivery. Slotted it on the ground. 33 minutes into the match. traps it. Delivers it, and it looks like the wind blows it a bit wide and controls it. Referee determined that it went out of bounds. Good bit of touches there, but not that last one. It's like you just quickly jinx it, right? Firing. Oh, what a save! Clears deflected. Ruiz. Pancyprian's just business as usual. Keeping possession, going on the counters. Good offload to Holland. Holland struggled to control it after a few seconds. Good work there. Firing it. Switch to the other side, cleared. And out of bounds. Looks like the weather eased up a teeny bit. Rosero to Ruiz. Oh, nice. Goes over the crossbar. Atletico Boston not giving up. Looking for any opportunity to get ahead. Well, level. To get a little less than 7 minutes to the half point, and it's New York Pancyprian Freedoms with a 1-0 lead, virtue of a Junior Rosero strike. Pancyprian's back in the attacking half. Atletico Boston quick to rush to get the ball back. And they tried to build up, but it goes out of bounds. Pancyprians quickly respond with the throw-in. Tristino. To Ruiz. Good little cross there. Nice save. Trying to clear it out with a header. Good drive there. Ruiz feeds it forward.
Up to the 20, set.
Ruiz. I'm sorry, I said Ruiz. Gene Rosero. Good little drive and strikes! What a goal! This time it's Tristino. And Cyprian's with a 2-0 lead leading into the half. Another step towards hosting their semifinal. Pancyprian showing their determination to stay strong in all competitions. Years past, they would have otherwise sort of struggled on the road with a little more of a porous defense, but it's like the attitude really dramatically changed in the last couple of seasons. They're challenging everywhere. And they keep pressing. Joe Holland. Good delivery. Here's Sebastian Ruiz trying to add to his tally. He tried to take it on the outside of the foot, and it went way wide. You get to see the momentum killed a little bit in Atletico Boston, but there can we always reset that now that it's at the half. Strikes from Junior Rosero and James Tristino, usually the same set of combos, maybe no goal from Joe Holland yet. Halftime here, New York Pancyprian Freedom's up 2-0. We'll be right back after this break.
Touch on it. And it's a goal! It's a goal for Westmeath!
Let's go back post headers there! 1-1!
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Middle for it, there is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal! It's a goal for the police department!
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer illiterate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Go! And speed! Go back!
Eddie Speed, baby. Here is this game? Back.
Taking his time, slipping it onto the wing. 1v1, he breaks past him onto the cross, and a nice touch, and it goes into the net. Rock Carles Puig scores the opening goal for Bravehearts in the first 15 minutes. Nice little cross there. Slips past the defensive line, crosses in front of the defense, and a nice touch. And it looks like it's going to be a goal for Harry Cook. Harry Kick continuing the scoring streak for Bravehearts. Another 2 minutes after the first goal. Bravehearts in brilliant form. Look at that through ball to switch to the other side of the winger. He goes for a cross on the ground and a nice touch, and it's a brace for Harry Cook. Harry Cook scoring 2 goals in 4 minutes. It's a total of 3 goals in 6 minutes, and it's 3-0 to the New York Braveheart. All right, we're back for second half action in this Amateur Cup quarterfinal. New York Pancyprian Freedoms on a 2-0 lead thanks to Junior Rosero and James Tristino. They're going to be looking to continue that push on in their mission to be the biggest export out of the Cypriot community since Cat Stevens. Second half kicks off. If the Pancyprians win this match, and they are leading now, they will host the semifinal at St. John's on May 18th. Switching it, Atletico Boston. Pancyprian's defense stops it quickly. Atletico Boston just trying to stay focused and determined to rally and come back. Last time the Pancyprians faced a side from Mass Soccer, it was against Providence City. It was a 6-1 result. Still in bounds, 1v1, trying to strike, a little nice slip there, but Levy knew to get it. Out of bounds. Good cross. Good save. Good dribble the work there. Looking to find that perfect spot. Trying to call for a penalty. He's not going to get it. Justino checks Lees. All right. All right. Ball continues. Yeah, if it was a minute or two cut out, it's basically the wind literally blew everything away. I mean, you can put weights on everything, and it's been blowing it away. Almost need like a guy to just stand here just to watch everything. Dribble there, cuts left, strikes it. Oh, it was a good strike-ish, but just over the crossbar. Good work. Sends it out to the far side. And for the cross, good. Cleared out. Pancyprian again. Nice delivered ball. Justino just taking a wide again. Corner for the New York Pancyprian Freedoms. Onto the far side, trying to control it. Onto the outside netting. Dispossessed quickly by Atletico Boston. Good little build up here, kind of strike stymied a teeny bit. Good work there from Junior Rosero. Tried to put in a touch there from Justino. Another build up here. Trying to get some sort of consolation goal. They're going to get a deflection for a corner. Punched away. Keeper sending it to the near side. Good trap. Pancyprian get the ball back again. Good cut. Ruiz. Switching on to the other side, it goes out of bounds. 2/3 of the match in, still 2-0 to the New York Pancyprian Freedoms. If this result holds, they will host the Region 1 semifinal. Good trap. Trying to see if we get a strike in here. Ruiz. Tried to launch that one to Tristino, but it's intercepted. Ruiz sending it forward to Rosero. Rosero on a tight angle, but it goes wide. This wind current just keeps pummeling. It doesn't give a break. Headed this way. Great opportunity. Send it and go straight to the hands of Levy. Good work. Take it down. Card for Tristino. Back on the ball. Pass not complete. Sebastian Ruiz, but a workhorse on the right wing there. Offside. There to Sebastian Ruiz. And he strikes! What a goal! Sebastian Ruiz adding to the New York Pancyprian Freedom's tally. 3-0. Now the next obstacle is to make sure it doesn't get blown away as I put this in. Almost 70 minutes into the match, it's 3-0 to the New York Pancyprian Freedoms. They look pretty set to host their next match. Less than 20 minutes and it's looking like just routine business for New York Pancyprian Freedoms. They look pretty set at this point, barring a complete turnaround of fortunes. Down, dispossessed. Strike. Good for American football field goal, but not in the back of the net. little dribble work. Picked off. Pancyprian just keep pressing. Zero. Good drive. It goes way in a wide direction. Drive his way around. Looks like it's going to be a free kick for the New York Pancyprian Freedoms. Less than 15 minutes left. Looking likely that the semifinal will be at St. John's. Fired. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! A beautiful free kick. Kind of reminds you, ironically, of David Beckham versus Greece back in 2001. New York Pancyprian Freedoms now 4-0. Drive, but goes wide. Boston still showing some pretty good determination, not really giving up. That's something you don't want to see in a lot of matchups. You see a lot of teams just stop caring. They're constantly pushing, and fair play to them. Get a goal for the home fans. Offside. 10 minutes left. Last time the Pancyprians played a club actually from the state of Massachusetts. It was back, actually it was in the Open Cup. It was in 2023. They lost 3-1 to Brockton United. But the last time they played an amateur cup match on the road to a Massachusetts-based side. Here's another drive. This says it was also Brockton FC United. They lost 1-1. But penalties or one. So they're just slowly checking off the boxes as they exercise the different demons that face them. Driving into midfield. Boston playing for pride at this point as they have a 4-goal deficit against the New Pancyprian Freedoms. New Pancyprian Freedoms trying to look at the cruise, the remaining minutes, and just await who they will host. The winner of the next match, Loco Gunners versus Lansdowne Yonkers. Ball's out of bounds. Take it down. Pancyprian keep pushing. Good supply. He's open. Nice cross. Just slides that one in. But I don't think it's going to count. It's offside. Nice ball. Onto the cross. Open. Keeper jumps out to save it. That makes him. Kept in bounds. Looking to strike low, and it goes wide. Nice cut. Little footwork there, looking to get a second goal if he can. Going to strike. Good control. Cutting left. Nice ball. And he gets a consolation goal. Atletico Boston happy to get on the score sheet. Potentially leave on a bit of a high note here. And it's final whistle. New York Pancyprian Freedoms will not have to play any stoppage time. They will host the National Amateur Cup Region 1 semifinal at St. John's on May 18th. Next up is Lansdowne Yonkers is traveling out to play Loco Gunners in the same pitch. Looks like they're already warming up in the parking lot. And that match will kick off in about 45 minutes. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys stay to watch the other match and have a good one. Take care.